What's up, guys? How are you? I'm back. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Iban, obviously. Uh, been away for a little while. Haven't really done much. Been feeling under the weather, trying to get myself back in my 2 feet. With myself and also family problems, everyday living. As we all should have as human beings. Now, back with a little unboxing kind of type video because. Like I've told you guys before, in the YouTube community, you always have, certain people that always like to try to reach out and kind of just, not be uh, uh, not be negative or not be trolling all the time. You actually run into people that you know do certain things that you don't really ask for, you don't really expect, and when you do, you realize that there are a lot of genuine people in this world still, out there, or at least some. And generosity is something that it can't be taught. You know what I mean? It can't, not taught per se, but it can't be faked. It can't be mimicked. It has to come from the heart. It's something that usually generally is taught since you're younger, either by your parents or whoever raises you, or siblings and things of that nature. So generosity is something that's not you can't buy. It comes naturally from certain individuals. And this person already reached out to me. He treats me more like a friend, to be honest with you, than just a person that came to my channel, that subscribed to me, that ran into what I do, and enjoy what I do, and as a fan too. I had the privilege to meet him through, my good friend Dorian, aka the New Legal. And he's always trying to do something of some type of sort, some type of kind gesture. I mean, he's from gifting me games to sending me. The first thing he sent me was this really awesome, hat, because he knows I wear hats, and he had it embroiled with my with my YouTube gamer pick that I have. Well, my pick in general, I have it even on Xbox and on Twitter, all over my social media, even on Instagram. And he had it embroiled to try to do something cool and nice for me, so that I can promote my channel. And this was done, thank God, by none other than the Graphic God. He did it for me. So you go to his channel and check him out, the Graphic God. He does excellent work, and he's very reasonable. He takes care of you. I can't to say the least, I can't deny it. And also he has merch from all the people he's worked and done stuff through Redbubble. So redbubble.com. If you guys want to buy merch that has to do with me or things that he's done, you can go there. I have to give credit because he created the actual gamer pig. Now, on to what I was saying. So, I got kind of a pretty big box. I've opened it just to make sure everything's in order. And I'll show you guys what he sent me. And, the person is none other than Thomas Schmaltz. And he's also on YouTube. He does gameplay of a lot of shmups and Forza stuff, because those are his favorite games. He was previously more on PlayStation than anything else. He never really had Xbox or was on Xbox ecosystem, and he recently migrated over, and he really enjoyed it. He likes the ecosystem, the way the social aspect is of it, and the people he's met on it. And he's really happy, and he's trying to give back to the community. He's not trying, he is. And I have to be, 1,000% grateful to him, because he's the type of person that makes everything I try to do from the beginning on my channel all worth it, and what I wanted to do from the very beginning, to touch people intimately, personally, emotionally, uh, with what I do, and that they would love what I do, and follow me because of it. And so he's one of those kind souls that has a big heart with, obviously with a lot of generosity. And you can't, you can't buy that. So Thomas, for that, I appreciate you, my brother. I've told you many times, I'm very grateful to have you part of my life and my fan base, obviously, and as a supporter, and and a sponsor really to my channel, because you give me stuff that I can give away on my channel as well. So let's get right into it. The first thing he sent me, because he knows that I'm a historian and I like history and stuff of video games and all that stuff. He sent me a really awesome book here. It's The Ultimate History of Video Games. It's very thick, as you see. There you go. It was written by Stephen L. Kent, I believe. He was probably the writer. I think this was dated back in. I want to see. Maybe it's in the front page. And it was dated. It's in black and white inside. It goes as far back as, I think it was published in, let me see. I can't see it. I don't see it. Probably 2001, 2000. Either. Nonetheless, it's just, a lot of history stuff, you can read, and talking about certain things and histories, like partnerships and the rise and fall with Atari and things like that. How Dragon Lairs change, gaming, the social aspect of it, the demise of Coleco. A lot of cool stuff in here, and partners and stuff. So, I'm glad he sent me that. It says from Pong to Pokemon and beyond. That's the slogan. Stephen L. Kent. Yeah, so here we go. He sent me that. I'm going to definitely try to look into reading it. Hopefully I can read the whole thing when I have some time. Then he also sent me some other stuff. He sent me an Xbox One game, which I already have, but I have another copy now, and I can basically give it away. This is Arslan, the Warriors of Legend, one of the few, or one of the stealth Japanese games we have available on Xbox that, people say we don't have. And this is from, Kyo Tecmo, I believe, that published it, brought it out. Kyo Tecmo, as you see there. And it plays a lot like Dynasty Warriors, but it's based off the Arslan anime, which you guys probably seen, So really nice. He sent me that. He sent me a classic that a lot of people didn't like, from the co-creators of Mortal Kombat, but actually, and it was on Xbox OG. It was exclusive, and it was published by Microsoft's Game Studios, and that's Tao Fang, which I didn't have this game actually. It says they're from the co-creators of Mortal Kombat, published by Microsoft Game Studios. Here's some pics of what the graphics looked like back then. You can see, and it's in pretty decent shape. Booklet and all. So he sent me that, really cool. And then he sent me some more stuff, like movie related, because he knows I like movies, to add to collection and things like that. So I'll just go through them. He can send me a bunch. Older stuff, DVDs, stuff like that, which is cool. It's always cool to have. Send me The Score with Robert De Niro and Ed Norton. He sent me the reimagination of The Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves. He sent me a copy of Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. Sent me a sealed, a sealed version of the Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC, as real as it gets, from KOTOR and Liddell, the rival. So he sent me that. He sent me Contagion. That was also a nice, good movie about a breakdown. You know, like it's like a virus that broke down. This is has Jude Law, Matt Damon's in this. It's like an all-star cast. Lawrence Fishburne, Kate Winslet. It was a decent movie. It was pretty decent. He sent me Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation, Tom Cruise. Sent me Grown Ups, funny comedy with my boy Adam Sandler, Kevin James. That was pretty funny. He sent me classic, The Towering Inferno, with my boy Steve McQueen. Wow, 1974. This is a classic right here. It's a classic. Cinema, baby. Cinema. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Until Death, you know. Kung Fu flicks. Can't go wrong. A sealed copy of Days of Thunder, a classic with Tom Cruise. That's pretty awesome. He sent me another set, 26 fights, 4 hours in each fight, of Kings of the Cage. The evolution of the combat of UFC, I believe is what it is, which is also pretty cool. The Great Los Angeles Earthquakes. Send me that. I don't think I've ever seen this. It's probably a documentary. Oh no, wait. Oh, this is actually, yeah, okay. Actually, a sealed copy of one of my favorite disaster movies from back in the day, Deep Impact. This was with Morgan Freeman. Yeah, this was classic. Then he sent me Pirates. I don't know which part was this. There's The Curse of the Black Pearl. I don't know if this was 4 or part 5. I don't remember. Another sealed copy of the Ultimate Fighting Championships UFC. As real as it gets. The Meltdown, Chuck Liddell and Randy Couture again. So that's like a volume 2. AVP, Aliens vs. Predator, Requiem. Another ice quake type disaster movie, Nature's Unleashes. I don't think I've ever saw that. It's probably like straight to DVD type deal. And sometimes they're pretty good, even though they're straight to DVD, they're actually decent. The classic with Eddie Murphy, Daddy Daycare, that movie was funny. Especially when that kid went to the bathroom, they had all types of stuff, even on the ceiling. They were going nuts. I remember that was a funny scene. Oh, classic with my boy Denzel and Meg Ryan. Courage Under Fire, which I believe I had to write an essay on this in a book when I was in high school, if I'm not mistaken. It's another copy of Days of Thunder. Pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The classic with Johnny Depp, Public Enemy. This movie's tight. The Mobsters, the movie's really good. I like that. I enjoyed that. Another classic, Miracle in Santa Ana, Spike Lee. The stories of the African soldiers that helped end that line, and with that Hiroshima, the War of Hiroshima. They never really talked about it. Really good. Oh, The Siege, another one with Denzel. And I believe I own most of these, but some of them I don't. But that's still cool. I could always give them away. Classics. Spaghetti Western style, Young Guns, more modern, with your boy Lou Diamond Phillips, Christian Slater, Keith Sullivan, and you got Emilio Estevez. It's been a minute. A lot of work with Clint Eastwood, another good one, classic thriller. So it's good stuff. Clint Eastwood was doing more different types of material stuff when he was getting older, and Clint Eastwood, classic, can't go wrong with it. I didn't have this. Gauntlet. This is a classic right here. Classic Clint Eastwood. What? Then he sent me some Blu-ray as well, which this was really good with Matt Damon, which is Hereafter, as you see there. This was really good. This was excellent, excellent with Tom Hanks, Captain Sully, about that airplane pilot that had to land, I think, in the middle of the ocean. Um, I think in New York or something like that it was. I forgot. This was excellent too. The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino, with your boy, uh, what's his name? Oh my God. Jeez, I go blank right now. The main character. Oh my God. Jamie Foxx. Damn, I'm getting old, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie Foxx. Excellent movie too. This one. This was directed by Clint Eastwood. This was excellent. This was Bradley Cooper, American Sniper. Based on a true story, if I'm not mistaken. American Sniper, excellent movie. Another good movie, Russell Crowe. Noah, based off the story of Noah's Ark, if you're religious. But it's more of a fantastical and more realistic type of take. Not based off, the biblical aspect, but like a more, like a reimagination of it. It was good. It was pretty good. I liked it. It was nice. Then we got into like some other stuff that he did for me, for merching, which I appreciate, to push my channel as well. He basically sent me some. He bought coasters for when you have a drink. You put it on there, put the drink on it, boop, and that's it. That's coasters there. Really nice. Sent me 4. Really cool. Maybe I can do a giveaway and get some out if anybody would be interested in something like that, obviously, right? He sent me a really nice, this is really nice, because this I could use to clean the games, which is a microfiber little towel to clean your games with my Hebot logo on it. So he's not trying to sell this. He sent it to me as a form of gratitude, showing, with my logo, so that I can use it for my own personal stuff. Really, really nice, and it's nice and soft. It's microfiber to actually, clean the games out that I have. Really, really, really nice. Thank you so much, Thomas. That was excellent. Then he sent me a pillowcase, which I put in the pillow head again, with my logo as well. There you go. Look. Now I'm going to go sleep. Ebot way. Really, really nice. And my wife, being the sweet wife that she is, she put it in the couch just so that, to help give me support. It's really cool. Came out nice. And in Redbubble, where Graphic God has the merch, they don't have, I think, things like pillowcases, which is kind of cool. And I wonder why they don't, because I wanted one like that. So I guess he had it specially made and sent it to me, which is awesome. I appreciate that, Thomas. Thank you. And then, as far as the merch stuff goes, lastly but definitely not least, he sent me he bought the most powerful gamer of the universe coffee mug for when I stream, want to stay up. Really nice. Obviously brand new. Obviously it was made specifically, I guess from some specialty store or something. This is really cool. I'll definitely use this when I do streams. That would be awesome. Or even interviews, And then he sent me some other personal stuff that are more relatable to still my channel, but based off my, what I do, my other hobby, which is video games, connected with toys, right? So he sent me a Halo Warthog. There you go. And that is the urban one, with the urban colors, made by Hot Wheels from Halo, officially licensed. And this is the premium one, meaning this is the one that is made with die-cast metal, real rubber tires. They put all in the details, hand painted, they airbrushed them and stuff like that, which is really awesome. I didn't have this one. My son has the original one, the green one, all military green. So we didn't have this one, so now I can add this one to the collection, which is really nice. And then he sent, I believe, the last thing was one more thing. See if I can find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Last but certainly not least, he sent me the brand new DC Multiverse Alfred 6-inch figure. And this figure is really cool because if you guys look in there, and you can see you have the Alfred faces from the Alfred from the Adam West TV series, and then the Alfred here that you see there, right there, is from the Batman Michael Keaton Alfred, and this is the one from the comic, and then this is the one when he gets possessed. And this is a really cool figure that I was trying to find around my way for a while, and it's really hard to get because it has these portraits of the other Alfreds, which people are using them to, you know, add them in their collection with their Michael Keaton Batman, obviously with their Adam West Batman from NECA or from, you know, Mattel. And it looks really cool. He happened to find it. He sent it to me. And that's really awesome because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. So thanks again, Thomas. Now I'm officially need only one more, which is a Red Hood, and I complete my Killer Croc Build-A-Figure, which looks like that. It's pretty big. Man, that's awesome, dude. So yeah, that's the complete unboxing of what he sent me. And again, like I said, these are things that you know, some people might find, oh, you know, that's no big deal. It's, you know, it's just people trying to kiss up to you or suck up to you, and I never truly believe that at all. That's not true at all. I truly believe and generally feel that there's just people out there like Thomas that have a big heart and that care, and that when you do stuff like this on YouTube, you really touch them, and it shows, and they want to show you how much appreciation they have for you and what you mean to them. So because of that, they reach out and do something so kind like this, or, you know, gestures that are so noble like this, and sweet, right? So, you know, you can't take it for granted because you know, they don't have to do this. No one does. And Thomas, you know that. You know, but he does. You know, he does other things like send me, like I said, games on Xbox Live sometimes. He just sends them to me. I don't know if there's something that he sees that he knows I might like or be able to play on my channel, and it's on sale. You'll buy it. Sends me, hey, listen, if you ever want to do a playthrough for it, there you go. You can do a playthrough. It's a fun little game, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. Thomas, thanks so much. Feel so blessed that you did this for me, man. I really appreciate it, like you've done so far with your other gestures, like the hat you sent me before. And I just want you to know that I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I don't take it for granted, for sure. And I know that I may not reciprocate back the way that you deserve, or maybe that you feel I should. But always know it's not personal. It's just very hard. Because I have a big responsibility with my family and with myself, with my ailments and other things that, you know, obviously everyday living. But regardless, either way, thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by. As always, leave a like, leave a dislike, comment down below what you thought about what he sent me, and share it with someone you think might like the video or might like to see what the unboxing had. So, as always, thank you for joining me, guys. Big shout outs to the rest of the community. I'll see you guys soon on the next one. Bye bye, guys. Peace.